Wait, let's go back. So the interview, you walk out, it goes viral. The fans claim that, Charleston White got exposed or he was scared or, what do you have to say to people saying that you walked out because you felt pressure?
Yeah, they mamas and them used to watch soap operas. And so they love dramatic scenes. For the other half, they mamas watch Maury Povich and Jerry Springer and Steve Bleekos, or whatever his fucking name is. So them niggas love shit they love reality drama. So who give a fuck? How two old niggas in their 60s? Listen, two old niggas in their 60s. One of them 64, the other one 71. Who go run from them and they both on parole for the rest of their life? They in a state that says you can stand your ground. They are self-identified gang members who have a history of killing people. They can't threaten nobody, homie. They can get killed like that with a self-defense case. Nobody will prosecute somebody for killing them. Who's scared of that? It's already documented that the Crips and Bloods is threatening my life. If I would have shot them, homie, and killed them, I wouldn't have got in no trouble. They done flew down here to enforce gang stuff. They telling somebody in Texas what they can't speak on about violence and mayhem and genocide in California. And they say they willing to be tried by 12 or carried by 6 and say this publicly. And they have a history of killing people. I could have easily stood up and said, bang, bang, and called and say, they've been threatening me. It's online. These are high-ranking gang officials. The FBI go get involved, homie. So they really playing, homie. I went live on my Facebook and YouTube, homie. The FBI said, hey, man, they can't do that, man. There's a federal gang injunctions. They represent Crip and Blood across state lines with threats. Online with it. Come on, homie. They got to be some of the dumbest gang members. That's why I say them California niggas dumb, homie.
All right, wait. So let's speed it up. So based off his Cam Capone interview, Melvin Farmer, you went to LA. Well, he welcomed you to LA and showed you how the gang stuff went down.
No. When I got to LA, I was working for Diamonddale Adolescent Group Home. I met Melvin Farmer online years ago. When I met Melvin Farmer, he was part of a national initiative, a speaking engagement. A national speaking engagement, right? He was partnered with Fred Hampton Jr., John Gotti Jr., King Tone, the Latin King out of New York, and Melvin Farmer, and I think it was one other person. They was on a national speaking engagement. That's how I met him. That's how he got my attention. I was in Washington, D.C. when somebody showed me that. Me and him communicated online. When I moved to California, I had never met him before. I moved to work at Diamonddale Adolescent Group Home Facility. I landed my dream job in California. Fuck I went to California for, nigga. I landed my dream job there, man, working with youth. So I'm gonna fuck with him because he in Cali. He in St. Andrews Park. He already know my backstory. He already know I got down with rolling 60s in a juvenile facility. So I go to the park not to learn games. Fuck, I'm gonna be 40-something years old, my nigga, to learn games. To go to Cali. Who does that? Man, these niggas sell some shit. Come on, homie. Nigga, I got children that I've been in their life since they was born. I'm on a PTA. What nigga who on a PTA go move to California to be in a place where he can be killed every day? Nah, homie. So on my days off, the people that I lived with had no ties to gangs, no affiliation gang, went to church every Sunday, go to work every day, work for the county, work for the city, retired people. Man, listen, they told me everywhere not to go. Me being who I am, I went everywhere they said don't go. So I ain't just go over there with Melvin. One of the ladies that I worked with was an East Coast Crip. She was an original Cripolette. So she would pick me up. I spent more time with Miss Alicia from East Coast Crip. She's in her 60s. Her and I worked at Diamonddale Adolescent Home together. She took me in and trained me on the job. She saw that she didn't even want me over there with Melvin and them. So she would pick me up in her little old Bug car. Me and her granddaughter, she would show me around California, homie. I would put gas in the car. We would go eat. We would go down to the Santee. My other partner, when he got off work, we would go to the Rhodium and look for things to buy and resell. On my days off, maybe one day I'd go over there and fuck with Melvin. Melvin had no car. He had nowhere to live and didn't have no money. What me and him go do together? And I'm a money getting nigga, homie. He even say in an interview, yeah, he put money. Every nigga fucking with me go get some money, my nigga. I'm a money getting nigga. So what I'm gonna do with a nigga in the park every goddamn day? So I met King Baba Louie. So this is what I learned about the California OG niggas. Everybody who he named that I met, all them niggas talk about each other behind each other's backs. All them niggas cutthroat and backbiting. All that crippin' talk, man, every nigga I met talk about this one talk about this one, don't get with this one, don't get with that, and don't none of them have nothing, homie. So I'm saying, boy, this is a hell of a thing to teach. Yeah, nigga, all these niggas is broke, busted, and disgusted in the end. All them niggas is broke, busted, and disgusted in the end. They ain't got a goddamn thing. And the world need to know. They ain't cool. Nigga, during them summer months, them niggas' phones get low. They got to share the plug in the light pole to keep the phone charged because they want to play the radio too. And they playing domino like they in the sale yard. The little niggas come up there. Homie, them niggas say, the world need to know those are a bunch of losers. So that's why they don't want nobody to know that Monster Cody died in a tent getting high off drugs. Boy, they don't want nobody to know that. That's why they say you can't speak on that legacy, because all of them got a shameful legacy. They don't walk as honorable men. They're not proud fathers. No. They're not day one daddies like Mr. Charleston White. So they got to get on these young people platforms and talk about what used to be, because they used to be niggas. Has-been motherfuckers. And a lot of them never was some bitches. Never was shit. Some bitches never was shit. But a gangbanger.